Okay. Sorry, friends. I had to change from Wi-Fi to being hardwired in, and that just OBS did not like that. So we're back. We're back. We're back. Apologies. We got a new setup here in Calgary, and so yeah. Hopefully everyone can make it back. Okay, so I was updating the timer. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put an hour on the clock here. So we'll do that. Okay, so we're just gonna save and publish, and then it should show up on screen. And I'll update my to-do list. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so updating my to-do list. Okay, good. Yeah, round 2. That's how it goes. Oh, good luck, Grayson, writing or revising your rules today. A video shot for cardboard Edison entry, but the written work needs improvement. Well, that's exciting. Good job. You already got the video done, and you're revising the rules, and you're well ahead of the deadline, so that's awesome. Orange Soda is working on a paper for their clinical psychology course that would make 30% of the final grade in tomorrow's exam. I remember that feeling. Good luck. You can do it. You can do it. Hopefully this co-working session will help you. So I'll stop yapping so you can focus on your paper. Okay. Let me just quickly update my to-do list. We're going to make this way less. We're going to really focus today. So we're writing and sending our newsletter. And yeah, I guess we'll keep that. Share it on Instagram. And then we're going to create 1 to 2 puzzles for Advent calendar. Okay, all the rest can go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's reasonable. We can do that. All right. Warp capabilities, Captain. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. You made it safe and sound all in one piece. Excellent. I'm quicker than your IT department work. Excellent. That makes me feel very good. So tech savvy. Although a lot of the problems I do cause, but you know, I can fix them too. Okay. So we have less than an hour on the clock here. Let me know what you want to get done. Best of luck to you. We can do it. I'm going to put some music on now, and I'll see you in the chat. Okay, we have reached the end of the first hour. Sorry, I missed a ton of messages. I was trying to get the newsletter done, but it seems like people in the chat were helping out Freddie with their question about dice. So I'm gonna leave that there. I think they gave some great insight. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything else. All right, see you, ball guy. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Mike, nice to see you. Okay, I need to take a break. I'll look back at this later and see if I can add anything, but it seems like people in the chat were helpful enough with the questions that were going on there. Okay, I need to take a break. We all need to take a break. We need to stand up and move around. So let's stretch a little bit, get the blood flowing, and get a snack, get a drink, and be back in 5-ish minutes. Okay, I will see you very, very soon. let's just catch up on some comments here in the chat and then we'll get back to it. Yeah, big stretch. I feel like I'm really hunched over today. I think I need to do some of these. Let's all do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah. Let it out. I think it's because, like, I drove from Vancouver to Calgary at the end of last week, so just a few days ago. And, you know, when you're driving, like, you unintentionally kind of tense up right here. Like, in general, I'm not too bad. Like, I'm a fairly, like, relaxed driver, and the drive was actually totally fine. But there were some sections that were really foggy. And so, like, I could see maybe 20 feet ahead of me. So it was a little sketchy. But it's like, you just have to keep going. Like, pulling over is probably the most dangerous thing you can do. So I just kept going, but I definitely was like super tight up here, and I can still feel it. So I'm going to try to stretch that out and not hunch over my laptop, which is not helping. Yeah, the first hour flew by for sure, Grayson. I'm hoping that the next one does as well. Because I need to eat something and lie down. I did not sleep super well last night. I am having a bit of a mental block about what to write in my newsletter today, though. Gonna tell you that. But I'm sure something will come to me. All right, Neb's playtest was successful. Excellent. I'm comfortable sending this version of the files. The publisher specifically requested a few sample pages along with the pitch. Oh, you're pitching this already. That's so awesome, Neb. Yay. This is the Cranes one? That's so awesome. Well, best of luck. Yeah, thanks, Major Axe. I'm glad you like the idea of co-working streams. When I first saw them like over a year ago, I just stumbled across one on Twitch and I was like, what in the world is this? I'm just staring at a guy working on his computer. I was like, what? I could not really wrap my head around it at first. But then I thought about it more and I was like, this is actually really cool because a lot of people work at home alone and you miss that sort of social aspect of, you know, working around other people. And also it's really amazing for accountability. Like, I have not missed a Tuesday newsletter since I started these because this really keeps me accountable. So I have been really, really enjoying them. So I'm glad you're here. Yes, good luck to Nep with your pitch. That's so exciting. Okay, if one wants to get prototyping materials, what suggestions do you all have? I've shopped from Amazon before, but I'd rather buy from other places if I can. Yeah, definitely if you can. I know Amazon does have, you know, quite a few things. A lot of it is just from like Alibaba or other places that people are reselling on Amazon, but yeah, they can definitely have some things, but where I usually go is my local dollar store. Usually Dollarama here in Canada. I'm actually going there today to look at some prototyping supplies. Michael's, like a craft supply store, Hobby Lobby in the US, I think. Local, yeah, just like local craft and dollar store places are usually pretty great. Also, like teacher supply stores. I have found sound timers at places like that and little tokens and cubes and things. So places like that are always really good as well. Even like your local board game store might have some little bits. They might have dice and things like that. So yeah, if you can buy locally, that's always ideal. And then, you know, just like office supply stores as well for your label paper, printer paper, cardstock, hole punches, things like that. The EAI education website is a good place to get various things useful for prototyping, especially if you buy during their sales. Okay, hot tip. EAI education website. Oh, it's for the Open Owl notepad thing. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so if you haven't heard about this, Open Owl notepad contest. Although I think they've taken it down, haven't they? They took Open Owl Studios. If you still have a link for that if it's still open for submissions, feel free to share it in the chat. But I think someone was saying it's down. I didn't find it in a Google search just now. In today's newsletter, I'm including another contest. I always include contests in each of my newsletters. And the one today is for print and play. And it's for Chris Bocky's print and play company, where he publishes a lot of his print and play games through. So he's doing a contest where people can submit their print and play games, and then he's going to bundle his game, another designer's game, and then whoever wins the contest in this bundle of print and play games, which I think is a super fun idea. So that's the contest that will be in today's newsletter. You can just Google PNP bundle if you want to find more info for that. The deadline is February 7th. But I thought that was a super fun contest. So if you get my newsletters, be sure to scroll all the way down to the bottom. I always include contest of the week and job of the week. Obviously, Cardboard Edison is like the main contest that people are kind of focused on in January. But this week, that was the one I added there. Yeah, Andrew, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, I thought I remembered hearing that about Hobby Lobby. So I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't recommend this one. I don't know too much about it, but yeah. Yeah, so if you don't want to support Hobby Lobby and the political leanings of their ownership, then yeah, Michael's would be a better fit for that. That is good stuff to be aware of, for sure. Where we spend our money is important. All right. Nap time is always a good time. I agree, but sometimes I'll nap, and then like 5 hours later I'm like, oh my god, where am I? What just happened? And then like it messes me up for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try not to nap. I'm going to stay up and not nap. I'm going to push through. I'm going to do everything I have to do, and then hopefully fall asleep at a reasonable hour tonight. That's the plan. Are you saying the co-working streams are chill, Andy? I agree. Yeah, I love these for accountability, for sure. Oh, you got a bit of, I never know how to pronounce this word. Ideating? I got a bit of ideating done, but not too much. Well, yeah, we got just a little bit of the gears turning. That's exciting. That's great. If you're just brainstorming like board game ideas, I was gonna say like I have these dice. They're called Rory's Story Cubes, and they have different images on them, different icons on them, and you can just roll them and be like, okay, I want to make a game about an alien with strawberries or whatever shows up on your dice. You can maybe go to like a random word generator website, or sometimes I've done some videos where I come up with a game idea based off a random title. Go to a random title generator website, and then you can come up with a fun game idea from that. But best of luck with that. That's always fun brainstorming. That's part of why I couldn't sleep last night. I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'm just gonna, think about possible new board game ideas. That's never a good idea if I want to fall asleep. I did have one cool idea that, I had to wake up, I had to get up and like write it in my phone because I didn't want to forget it. And then that just got my gears turning too much and I could not fall asleep. It was so annoying. But it is fun. It's fun just to let your brain, open up your brain and think of new ideas. That's always just such a fun thing, because a lot of the time we spend our time in the trenches on games. we're like 60% done, 70% done, and it can be a bit of a slog. So it's nice to let our brain just think of a brand new idea just for a little bit, but then not always actually do anything with it. It's just nice to think of things sometimes. Okie dokie. Yeah, nap responsibility, or nap responsibly. Absolutely. I am not a responsible napper. I'll tell you that right now. Gotcha, Andy. Yeah, they're super chill. I really enjoy these a lot. I'm really glad we started doing these. Andy's at work, so I can't work on my own stuff, but being around like-minded people gives me something to chew on and keeps me in the flow. I love that. That's so cool. That's so very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Do you ever do notes or things in notebooks, just kind of get away from the iPhone/screen? Yeah. I have so my playtesting journal is always a physical notebook, and I put playtesting journal and then the month and the year that I started, and then leave this open, and then once I'm done, I'll put the end month and year there, and then get a new notebook. So that is really nice to actually, write things down and actually have like paper and pen, which, we don't have so much in this world anymore. But for my ideas, just because I never know where I'm going to have them, this is my playtesting note. So I always know when I'm doing a playtest, I make sure to bring this with me. But I can have ideas in the middle of the night, on a trip, over here, over there. And unfortunately, the one thing I always have on me is my phone. And so I do have a Google Doc, and that's where I throw any viable ideas, or what I think might be a viable idea. I throw it in my Google Doc, just so it's always in that one place no matter where I am. It would be cool if I had like a little notebook and I could just write things out, but I don't want to have to carry that with me at all times. So that's what we're doing there. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the word ideation, or is it ideation or idi? I guess you want to say ideation. It's probably ideation, right? I know what it means. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Tony's stuck on their round counter for their game. I moved it to the main game board and made it look like a clock face with the hours, but I'm not sure how I want to indicate the current hour/round. I made it look like, but I'm not sure how to make. Thank you, Mateto. Thank you so much. So many people are following and subscribing today on Twitch. This is so very cool of you. Thank you so much. You're all so cool and so awesome. I'm not sure, Tony. I think I need to see that. If that's for your game, The Lot, I might just have to see it. I saw you sign up for the playtest, not tomorrow, but the next one. So, or maybe you might need to share a picture, because I'm not quite sure. Because I'm just assuming that whatever is pointing at the hour will be the round, but you just have the arm of the clock, hand of the clock. Pencil and graph paper pads mostly. Cool. Ideation. Okay. Ideation. Okay. I'm going to remember that, because ideation, like the I. And when you have ideas, your eyes light up like a light bulb. Ideation. That's how we're going to remember that. Maybe you could make one of those spinner things. Ideation. That's not helping, Mike. I don't know how to read phonetics. Is that what that's called? Just move the pointer around. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe I'm not understanding the question so much. I was going to say, Pam's having a good Twitch day. Yeah, Twitch. Good Twitch day. Y'all are so very cool and so awesome. Yeah, no problem, Clever. What do you use? Do you carry a notepad around you for ideas? Long I. Okay, ideation. Yeah. The id should be short like bid. Id. Oh, you're saying ideation now. Oh boy. Ideation? Oh goodness. Oh, you found my channel through Stonemeyer Games. That's so cool. Hey, you're part of the community already, Clever. You're here. Yay. This is so very cool. That's very, very cool. Maybe you're wrong. I don't know. Of course, I could Google this instead of asking you all to to answer this for me. I appreciate it though. Okay, I think I need to stop chatting. I am procrastinating because I don't know what the topic should be for my newsletter. Okay, I will still respond, but I'll type and we'll get the clock going here. We need to focus, everyone. We need to focus. I'm going to update the timer for 1 hour here. If you don't mind me asking, Clever, where did Stonemeyer share my channel? Where was it mentioned? That would be cool to know if you don't mind sharing that. Okay, that's too much. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, there should be another hour on the clock. See if that updates. Gamma. Yeah. Okay. Best of luck. I will see you in the chat. We can keep chatting there. I will be sending out my newsletter soon, hopefully. I would really like to work on my puzzles. I would really, really, really like to work on my puzzles. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Maybe it'll all come together very quickly. I'm going to stop jibber jabbering now, and I'm going to get to work. Best of luck with what you got going on. I'll see you in the chat. All right. That took longer than expected, as usual. I will be checking it off, though. You can bet your bottom dollar. Write and send newsletter. Done. Yahoo! Let me know if you got it. So ball guy, just let me, okay. Is it this one? Is it this one? Okay. Okay, this one is banished. Get out of here. Let me just quickly do that for you. Let me know if you got the newsletter. Okay. This one. Delete. Gone. Never to be heard from again. The thing about doing this, though, I'm realizing is that I can't ever really add any more to my playlist because I'm not keeping track of the ones I'm deleting. So there's a chance I add them back in, in a year or so when I add. Well, maybe I'll set a filter where I only add new songs, like things that are added in 2026, and then hopefully they won't re-add these old ones that I've taken out. That's the plan, fam. Okay, you got it. Excellent. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Ball Guy. Thanks, Brutal. Yeah, no problem. I got your back. I'm not married to any of these songs, so any of you don't like, get out of here. Okay. Sweetcraft got it. Okay, it's based on this framework. Is this what your work schedule looks like for working on your games? Do you juggle a day job or anything like that? Yeah, that's no problem. I made a video. Excuse me. I made a video about this last year, talking about quitting my day job to focus on board games and making YouTube videos full time. If you want to check that out, it's called I Quit My Day Job, I think, or trying to make it as a full-time game designer, something like that. So I quit my day job. It's actually been almost 3 years, which is wild. I thought I would have to get a day job like within the first 3 months or so of quitting. But I've almost made it 3 years. To be completely honest, though, I don't know if I've had to, but I have recently decided to pick up some babysitting jobs. And I also I'm going to start doing some work for my dad. He's an accountant. And so I'm going to be doing some sort of admin work for him as well. Those are very, part-time side gig type stuff. But just to have a bit more consistent money coming in, I do those as well. But those are usually, weekends. So I don't have a day job anymore. Hopefully never again, but you never know. I was really able to do that because I sublet my apartment for like 5 to 6 months the past 2 years. I'm not doing that this year. So I'm a little worried that I might not be able to cover all my expenses. We'll see. But right now, I do not have a day job. My full-time job is making board games and YouTube videos. And to be honest, the YouTube videos take up a lot of time. I do enjoy making them, and I do make some money each month from them, which is really, really nice. But they do take time away from designing games. But that's fine. I enjoy making them, and I really love how helpful they are to a lot of people. So that's great. One day I will be able to dedicate all my time to making games. But yeah, so my work schedule is a little bit it's fairly consistent where Tuesdays are, newsletter, co-working stream. And then the afternoons, I usually just have a whole list of stuff to do either admin stuff or updating a prototype, getting ready to playtest. I playtest every other Thursday, and then I do try to have other playtests in between those. So I'm usually updating a prototype. Wednesdays I have meetings. Like I do consultations with designers who have questions about board game design. So I have those on Wednesdays. I also meet with my members most Wednesdays. Either I do a stream or we play test. And then Thursdays usually are almost always updating prototypes to get ready to play test. Whether I'm playtesting that night or not, I try to work on my prototypes on Thursdays. Fridays and Mondays are usually more admin stuff, random stuff. Maybe I'm getting ready to pitch to a publisher and I need to get those materials updated or whatever. I also completely forgot about recording and editing my YouTube videos. So I also do try to record my YouTube videos on Wednesday mornings before my meetings and then edit on Thursdays. But usually Thursdays I'm prototyping, so that usually gets pushed to Fridays, sometimes to Saturdays. Yeah. So I'm flexible with how I structure my week, because you just never know. But I really always try to finish editing and uploading my YouTube videos by the weekend and actually try to log off for the weekend, but not always successful in that. And then do my side gigs on the weekends. Yeah. Cool. So let me make sure I'm not If you deal with toddlers, we've learned that pivoting is a big tool in shifting from a meltdown or resistance. No's that are perpendicular to what a little is asking for just ramps up resistance. Yeah, it's yeah, dealing with kids is a whole skill set. Absolutely. I do have a bit of experience. I spent a lot of time with my nephew who's almost 4, and my best friend has kids as well. And I did take some courses on early childhood development. I went to India many years ago and I worked with kids, so I took those courses before I did that. I have a little bit of experience, but not a ton. And yeah, it can be a bit frustrating for sure. When you're dealing with little humans and their brains are not completely developed, and they can be pretty irrational and illogical sometimes, which is frustrating. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I need to go eat something and lie down, and I need to stretch. Like, oh, my back, like that drive from Vancouver to Calgary, yeah, it's a total of like 12 hours. I do it over 2 days, and it has really messed up my back, I feel like. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining and I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, Tony's asking, in regards to your email, I assume you're not doing any further work on the game, so how much time does pitching it take from you? Yeah, it doesn't take a ton, but I am still making some tweaks here and there. Like my latest pitch, I had to update the prototype in Tabletopia, update the sell sheet, update the rules to send to them, and then they wanted a physical prototype. Thankfully, I do have 2 physical prototypes. Making those took forever, but I had that ready to go, so that didn't take any time, thankfully. But mailing it out to them, and then now I don't have any, but they're sending it back. Another one is sending it back, so I will hopefully have 2 physical prototypes. One of those is fully updated. The other one has some changes that need to be made. But then, yeah, there's just a lot of back and forth, and it's not really time consuming. It's just kind of a mental load. It just kind of weighs you down when you're just like waiting for people to get back to you, following up, keeping track, who said no, who said yes, who you've pitched to, who you should probably reach out to. When you don't have a contact there, trying to find someone who can maybe connect you or give you a contact or figure out a way to get to them, or because like just sending a cold pitch to a generic email is not ideal. But yeah, I think it's just more the weighing down of having this thing hanging over my head. I don't love, but it's true. It's not super time consuming. I mean, if I were to really like really focus on it again and play test a bunch and make more changes. I just really don't know if I have it in me. I'm currently on version 17 and I just I don't know. It's I think I'm just over it a little bit. I think I just need someone else to come in and look at the materials, play test it on their own, and tell me if they think it's worth continuing to invest time and energy into it. But that's all I'm going to say on that for now. I got to log off. Yeah, thanks so much, Ball Guy. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Sprudel. Glad you could join. Thanks, Nep. Congrats on submitting your game to the publisher. That's super exciting. Got my fingers crossed for you. Thanks to everyone over on YouTube. Brendan, I think I said your name already. I can't remember. Coconut, thanks for hanging out and following over on Twitch. It's very cool. Radnonymous. Love that name. Radnonymous. Mike, thanks for popping in, saying hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, I can't go any further back on YouTube, so sorry if I missed you. But Clever, thanks so much for hanging out over on Twitch and for subscribing. That's so cool. I'm glad you're here. And Goopy. I love all these usernames. I want to have like a fun username that I can use, and I just have never been able to think of one. I just always think of variations on my actual name. I'm just Pam Jam on everything, but I want a name like Goopy. Andy Grayson. Orange soda. You're making me want to have a Fanta. Okay, I think I got everyone. Yeah, Pam Jam is pretty fun. Yeah, I do like it. But I want a made up fun name, and I can't do it. Whatever you say, Goopy, I disagree, but I appreciate that. Okay, I need to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I am going to do my absolute best to get a video for you this Sunday. I really should. It's going to be an update on a game I'm working on that I'm very excited about, but I made a ton of changes. So I'm a little scared to see what people are going to say. But I like it, but I want to know what you think. That's all I'll say about that. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye. Have a great week.